Hello my fellow supports, HotRod08 here, and today we are going over some advanced warding strategies during the laning phase as a support player. Now I am absolutely positive that more than 90% of you who are watching this video will only ward the tri-bush, the river bush, and maybe even the dragon pit if it's a good day for you during the laning phase. But I am here to tell you that you are not optimally warding out for your team and will teach you otherwise. So the goal of our warding strategy involves getting deeper vision than we do currently, which will give us a faster heads up for potential ganks, and to give your mid laner some vision to protect themselves throughout their own laning phase too. Now this strategy doesn't kick in until your first buy, when you'll ideally purchase your self-control ward or two for extra vision. Whenever you back to base throughout the laning phase, unless you need to immediately get back to lane because of a massive wave pushing in, or if your AD carry is alone and can't handle things on his or her own, you need to path towards the river instead. Once you hit the river, your goal is to put your control ward in the circle bush next to your mid lane. After that, you'll run back to lane through the river if you have lane priority bottom, and if it's safe. If you do indeed have that priority, if you're on the blue side, you'll want to ward at the very entrance of red side's jungle and destroy any blast cones that you see there. If you don't have priority, you can ward outside of the river bush, or if it's control warded and you can't destroy it, you can ward your own tri-bush. If you're on the red side, you want to ward the blue side's tri-bush if it isn't control warded. If it is and you can't destroy it, you can ward right outside of the bush a little above the entrance. If you know where the enemy jungler is and are safe to enter the enemy's jungle, you can get some nice deep wards too. On the blue side, you'll want to ward right above the blue buff pit, as if they ever put a control ward in that bush, they'll never spot your ward there, and if you're on the red side, you'll want to ward right at the tip of the red buff's bush to max out the vision of where the jungler is. Finally, if you're on the red side and want total vision of any possible gank paths, a ward behind the dragon pit will stop any junglers from going over the dragon pit wall. This warding strategy gives you much more vision control throughout the laning phase than only warding the tri-bush and the river bush would ever do. It covers a lot wider array of vision and potential gank routes that your enemy jungler would try. It'll spot out the jungler faster for your own team to react faster, and will also greatly help your mid laner to feel safer and to stop his own potential ganks coming in as well. Finally, even if the enemies haven't destroyed your control ward in the river yet, you should still path towards the river every time you base, as pathing towards the river allows you to influence the mid lane if any ganks were to happen, or if you have an opportunity to gank yourself, and it also lets you partner up with your own jungler for any ganks or jungle invades that you want to do with him too. So that's it for this advanced lane warding guide. Do you enjoy this warding strategy, or do you have your own warding tips to share? Comment down in the comment section below, and I would love to hear your opinions. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you're new here, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications and get updated on all things support related. Streams are on YouTube on Mondays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Twitch randomly. So if you want to learn how to play support better from a Diamond player and have your questions answered live, feel free to join the stream community. If you're enjoying my content and want to consider supporting the channel, head over to my Patreon. There you can enjoy perks such as early releases of some of my videos, having me look at your op.gg and giving you suggestions, and having your name shout out at the end of my videos like these lovely people here who are already contributing to the channel. Rather than that, you guys have a great day today. Thanks much.